In this video, I'm going to be ranking every single rush dark matter from worst to best in NBA 2K23 My Team. As you guys know, we just got rush number 5, which is the final rush drop of the year or for the season, and there's going to be a total of 25 rush dark matters in the game, and I'll be ranking every single one from who I think is the worst rush dark matter to who I think is the best rush dark matter in the game. But before I get into my rankings, let me know in the comment section down below your guys' favorite rush card from the whole rush promo, just your favorite cards and who you guys think are the best in the game right now. But coming in at the number 25 spot, I do think Steve Nash is going to be the worst rush dark matter. Only 6'3" at point guard, 6'6" wingspan. The card's a fun point guard to use, I guess, but he's just not got a great jump shot, and he's going to be an undersized point guard, and that's going to be a lot of these guys, you know, at the lower end of the list are going to be the short, undersized point guards, because I do have Donovan Mitchell at the number 24 spot. I just think D-Mitch is a little bit better than Steve Nash, because I feel like his defense is a lot better. He's got a bigger player model, he's got a longer wingspan, he feels just as big or even bigger than a card like Steve Nash, and I also do like his jump shot a lot more, and I think his SIGs are just as good, probably even a little bit better. So he moves better than Steve Nash, he's got a better jump shot, he feels like he's a better defender, and also way better going to the basket. Feel like he gets way better dunking animations, but both going to be undersized point guards. I got D-Mitch as the 24th best rush dark matter currently in the game. But at the number 23 spot, I do have Sidney Moncrief, a 6'3" point guard, 6'6" wingspan. He is going to be a good defender, especially on the perimeter. 99 steal, 99 lateral quickness, 99 perimeter, 95 interior defense. Like, he's going to be a great defensive point guard, and he has great all-around stats and badges. Jump shot's actually pretty good as well. He's got the Caris LeVert base, the Steph Curry upper on very quick timing, and then he does have some pretty good dribble sigs. So Sidney Moncrief actually very underrated, you know, at that point guard position. Just a little bit undersized once again, only being 6'3", but coming in at the number 22 spot is going to be Julius Randle, just because of his size at the small forward position. 6'8" at small forward, 7-foot wingspan. Another super well-rounded card, but I just don't like his jump shot, and I think his SIGs are okay, nothing too crazy about them, but I do think he's going to be the 22nd best rush card currently in my team. At the number 21 spot is going to be Vlade Divac, and that's just going to be because of his height. You know, being the 21st best rush dark matter is legit just because of his height. 7'1" at the power forward position, 7'5" wingspan, and does have a really good player model, because besides that, his stats are pretty mid. His jump shot isn't that great. I mean, he's a very mid card besides his height, so I don't think he's really going to be much higher than number 21. At the number 20 spot, though, I do have dark matter Jason Kidd, a 6'4" point guard, 6'6" or 6'8" wingspan, and is going to be a great defender. 90 block, 99 steal, 99 lateral quickness, 98 perimeter, and a 96 interior defense. He's got great Hall of Fame defensive badges. He's really quick, he can play make. I mean, he's going to be a great passer in the game, has an okay jump shot, pretty good dribble sigs, got the tray fake, quick drops off one, and also amazing defensive tendencies. So not a bad point guard, does have a little bit more size compared to a Donovan Mitchell and a Steve Nash, but really not going to be that great of a point guard card. At the number 19 spot, though, I got another point guard, and that's going to be dark matter Ja Wick, a 6'3" point guard, 6'7" wingspan, and we know Ja is going to be great offensively. Can shoot the ball super well, 97 3 ball, 98 mid-range. We know Ja is going to be an insanely good shooter, and then also does have, you know, some pretty solid dribble sigs. He can move very nicely, got some good dunk packages, really good at going to the rim. So I do think he's going to be the 19th best rush dark matter currently in the game. At the number 18 spot is going to be Dennis Rodman. I'm actually pretty high on this card at number 18 just because of his defense and size at that small forward position. 6'7" at the 3, 7'3" wingspan. We know Rodman's going to be an insanely good defender. 99 block, 99 steal, 98 perimeter, and a 98 interior defense. He's going to be super athletic. I don't mind his jump shot. I know it's not great, it definitely isn't a good jump shot, but I think it's solid, a lot better than some people make it out to be. And then also has great dribble sigs, and he's really good at going to the basket. He gets some amazing dunk packages, like the switcheroos off one he gets like all the time, and it's one of the best and most safe dunk package in the game. So I do think Dennis Rodman really underrated for a small forward in the rush dark matter set. Now at the number 17 spot is going to be Amari Stoudemire. Not the biggest fan of this card, but he's 6'10" at power forward, 7'1" wingspan. Solid defender, but going to be really good offensively with his dribble sigs. his dunk packages. He's great at going to the basket. Just wish he was a little bit better of a defender and also had a better jump shot. At the number 16 spot though is going to be Gary Payton. I got Gary Payton at 16, and then I do have John Wall at 15. Very similar point guards. Gary Payton definitely the better defender at number 16. He's got 99 in every single defensive stat, almost every single Hall of Fame defensive badge. But I think John Wall just brings a little bit more offense to the table, and I do think his player model is a little bit better. Very close though between Gary Payton and John Wall. I just think Wall is slightly better and the 15th best rush dark matter currently in the game. At the number 14 spot, I do have Jason Richardson, a 6'6" shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan, and is just solid all around. Like, he's amazing at going to the basket with a 98 driving dunk, 99 vertical. I actually don't mind his jump shot, and I think he's got great dribble sigs with the Donovan Mitchell size up and the Trae Young escape. Just wish he was a better defender, and I feel like he could be a lot higher than number 14. At the number 13 spot is going to be dark matter George Mikan, a little bit undersized for power forward, but still has an amazing jump shot, with the Devin Booker base and the John Collins upper on very quick timing. I feel like is an insanely quick release, so I do have Jason Richardson at 14, George Mikan at 13, and then another power forward I have at number 12 is going to be dark matter Triple J. I just think because of his defense, his player model, and his size, puts him a little bit over George Mikan, right? 6'11" at power forward, 7'4" wingspan, really good player model in game, 98 block, 92 steal, 93 perimeter, 98 interior defense. He's super athletic. Yes, he doesn't have that great of a jump shot, and that's one of the bigger flaws with this card, but I still feel like it's a decent enough release where he can get it off in time, and then also does have some pretty good dribble sigs. At the number 11 spot though, I do have Bernard King, a really good all-around shooting guard, 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan. Just a solid all-around card, has a good jump shot, great dribble sigs, amazing at going to the paint with the quick drops off one and the front clutches as well. But coming in at the number 10 spot, I do have dark matter Caron Butler, a card that is once again, just like Bernard King, super well-rounded. Wouldn't say he has like one thing he does extremely well, but just super well-rounded. 6'7" at the 2, 6'11" wingspan, decent player model. He's got a pretty good jump shot, solid dribble sigs. He's got the quick drops off one and also the front clutches as well. But coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be the new dark matter Elgin Baylor from the Rush number 5 set, going to be a small forward shooting guard, 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan. So like I said, I think it's close, but I do have Bernard King at 11, Caron Butler at 10, and then Elgin Baylor at 9, but very close between those three different shooting guards. I think Elgin Baylor's an amazing shooting guard. Just wish he could play point guard because he's only 6'5". If he could play point guard, he would be so much higher in this ranking, but since he could only play shooting guard, I do have him as the 9th best rush dark matter in the game currently. At the number 8 spot, I do have Zach LaVine. I'm actually pretty high on Zach LaVine, 6'5" at point guard, 6'8" wingspan, amazing at going to the rim. I love his jump shot on very quick timing. He gets some of the best dunking animations in the game, and all around I think is a great offensive point guard. At the number 7 spot though is going to be Adrian Dantley. Just in my opinion, a better version of I think he's just a better version of an Elgin Baylor. Both only going to be 6'5" at shooting guard and a little bit undersized, but he does have such a good jump shot with the KCP base and the Rudy Gay upper on very quick timing, and then he's also got great dribble sigs. But once again, I do have Caron Butler at 10, Elgin Baylor at 9, Zach LaVine at 8, and then Adrian Dantley at the number 7 spot. Number 6 is going to be Glenn Robinson, a 6'7" 2 guard, 6'10" wingspan, really well rounded for the 6th best rush card in the game. Can pretty much do everything you'd want. He can shoot threes, defend, dribble, drive to the basket, and he's got good size at that shooting guard position. But coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be dark matter Bill Walton, a 6'11" power forward, 7'3" wingspan. We know he's going to be a great defender. Every single Hall of Fame defensive badge in the game, pretty much maxed out defensive stats, really good tendencies, and also moves like a guard with the Garland size up and the Curry escape. But I do think he's going to be the 5th best rush dark matter in the game. At the number 4 spot is going to be DeMar, 6'7" at the 2, 6'9" wingspan. And I feel like for the top 4 to 5 rush dark matters, it really comes down to preference. I got DeMar at number 4 though, because of his offense, his jump shot, and his ability to slash at the basket. Number 3, I do have dark matter Draymond, just because of his defense and his size at the point guard position, being a 6'7" point guard and a 7'1" wingspan. really good defender, and also pretty good dribble sigs with the Curry sigs. And then guys, for number 2 and number 1 for the best and the second best rush dark matter in the game, I think it really comes down to preference. I got Andrew Wiggins at number 2, a really good defensive shooting guard, has a great jump shot, pretty good dribble sigs, amazing at going to the rim, and is a great two-way shooting guard. But then at the number 1 spot, I got the new dark matter Wes Unseld, a 6'7" point guard, 6'10" wingspan, and you guys know what Wes Unseld can do. Has a great jump shot, amazing dribble sigs, really good defender. And yeah guys, that's going to be me ranking every single rush dark matter from worst all the way to best in NBA 2K23 my team. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would change about my rankings, and like I said earlier, let me know your guys' favorite rush cards in the game, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.